100 years. Let's talk about the history. Well, if we're going to talk about the history, who do we talk to? Come on. John Gurda. Hey, John.
And we're in the place. We're in the public library. This is where all the stuff is, John.
That's why we're talking kind of quietly.
That's right. That's right.
I love that.
They have pictures, too.
Great.
And 1913 is when it began officially, but the first Christmas tree actually goes back to 1910, when Milwaukee's mayor, who was a socialist named Emil Seidel, he was reading some forgotten magazine. He was reading a story about a small town school teacher who had thought he'd have these, she called them sojourners, who were away from home for Christmas. So she had a tree put up in the village square to cheer the sojourners. And Seidel, who was a Christmas lover, said, good idea. And he put one up right here in the Court of Honor, right across the street from the library. And it was there for about 50 years.
And that really was 1910, but 1913 is when the city
That's when it
said,
began
"Let's do
officially, right?
Yeah.
It became the official Christmas tree, the Municipal Christmas Tree Commission.
And 100 years is a long time for a city to commit itself to doing that.
Sure is. It has moved around over time. It was in the Court of Honor for about 50 years, and then it moved to the area over east of the courthouse, right in front of the Milwaukee Theater now.
Okay.
You know, some of these years...
Arena is what we knew that as.
You and I.
Yeah.
Now it's the Milwaukee Theater.
Yeah.
But there were at one time 25,000 people who would come to this event.
Wow,
So
really?
huge. Then other years you'd have a really cold Christmas Eve and you'd have 150. So it depended. But they moved it to the area east of the courthouse, first on Kilburn Avenue, and then to MacArthur Square, as we know it, Civic Center Plaza in the old days. And then in '89 moved it to where it is now, what's now Red Arrow Park. And it kind of moved around. City Hall, sometimes it was in front of City Hall, now it's in back. But I think the real power is that the message today is the same as it was, you know, back in 1910, 1913, to cheer the sojourner who might not be home for Christmas, and also all the rest of us to share peace on earth and goodwill to all.
So that the truth in concept is that this is our tree.
Sure, absolutely.
All of ours,
Absolutely.
no matter who we are.
Yep.
Yeah, it's important.
It is.
Yeah.
From the Court of Honor
To Red Arrow Park, 100 years, Milwaukee City, County Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.